multiple ways that the pandemic has impacted women differently to men. The first one that has been across the headlines has been the really alarming rates of gender-based violence and domestic violence which have occurred during the lockdowns, and this has happened globally. We've seen soaring rates of calls to domestic violence hotlines. We're seeing increased rates of femicide in some places of the world. So this is really important that we can take efforts for future waves to protect women in lockdown. The second way the outbreak has affected women differentially is in their livelihoods. We know, for example, that the sectors of the economy that are most likely to have closed, such as recreation, tourism, restaurants, hospitality, tend to be female dominated in their employment. So therefore, those closing have had much greater effects on women in employment than men. And we're also seeing increasing job losses amongst women. We're seeing rates across the world of women losing their jobs prior to men. And that tends to be because they work on flexible contracts, they work reduced hours, they work part-time. And thus when the recession, which is coming and will continue to come as a consequence of this pandemic, pans out, we anticipate this effect to affect women more than men.